probably have time for one question.
Yeah, good afternoon. Ireland and Norway, as pen holders on the Syrian humanitarian file, are extremely disappointed that the Council could not adopt a resolution on cross-border humanitarian aid into Syria. We put forward a resolution to make it possible to continue providing life-saving humanitarian assistance to people in northwest Syria by all modalities, cross-border, cross-line. And we started with a 12-month in our first draft in blue. In our compromise text, which was today vetoed, we had 6 + 6 months. That would have provided millions of Syrian people in need with certainty they need, and the humanitarian actors with a predictable mandate. We will continue to engage all Council members to ensure that we reach a solution in the immediate term. There is simply no time to waste, and the Syrian people are counting on us.
I think we all know what we're looking at here. The humanitarian situation on the ground in Syria has worsened over the last year. People lack food, they now lack money for food, prices are rising, the challenges are absolutely immense. So responding to those challenges effectively means depending on the cross-border operation. Cross-line humanitarian assistance is important. We recognise that in the proposal we put on the table, but it doesn't come even close to being able to replace cross-border aid. In this negotiation, what was absolutely paramount for us as penholders was the humanitarian needs of the Syrian people, and even in the face of the veto this morning, their needs remain our focus. It's the Council's responsibility to ensure continued access for humanitarian support. We appreciate that the vast majority of members of the Council supported renewing the resolution on the basis of the text we put forward. Now it's time for us to get back to work. We believe that we can find a way forward, and frankly, the people of Syria don't have the time to wait around for that. So,
Ambassador, before we get back to work, we'll take one question from Michelle from Reuters.
Thanks, Ambassadors. As you may have just heard, we heard from the Deputy Russian Ambassador. He seems to be signalling that this could be the end, unless it's their resolution or nothing. What's your response to that?
Our response is that we came together to do this job because we believe the way you do business is to work with other Council members and find solutions. We don't believe in our way or the highway. We believe in working together in a constructive way to come up with what is needed now, which is agreement on the cross-border resolution. We are not daunted by the veto. We think it was an abuse of a veto, but we're going back to the table to find a solution.
Ambassador, are you for 9 months? A suggestion that there should be an Ambassador, we've got to go back into consultations. Thank you.